Hello! Look who we have here. We have our first bunny. This is Marigold, and she is a mini Rex doe, and she is pretty stunning. We just got her today. She's so cute. She is going to be our lovely start of meat rabbits, and she, as a mini Rex, has a beautiful soft coat, and she also would be great for breeding and show, and for fur, and for meat. So we are going to be breeding for all of those purposes, for enjoyment and joy in having rabbits, and also sharing that joy with others, and getting the kids in 4-H, and also for sustenance. And she's a little sweetheart. You are, aren't you? Yes. She has a chinchilla coat, which I thought was stunning when I saw pictures, and she was very difficult to find. But yet we have her. We're very excited. But I just wanted you to meet our newest little baby. Hi. So since she's been home, we have had her upstairs in her little play area, and we just moved her into her little hutch here. This is just a temporary thing because she's eventually gonna be an outdoor rabbit. But as we're finishing up the rabbit hutch, she's gonna be in here. Yes, isn't that right, baby girl? Isn't that right? I know you have so many toys to play with. You're exploring. Yes. You like that cage because it's what you came home in? Let's be super curious. Yes. So we got bunnies. This is Marigold, and that's Nightingale. She's probably close to 5 months now, and Nightingale's probably close to about 7 months now. Yes. They're both mini Rexes. She is black. She is chinchilla coat. They're both girls. I love sweet things. And Nightingale is purebred. And she's got a tattoo. So right now I have them in this enclosure in our living room. And it's basically because I don't have enough room for them to just, you know, run around. And so in order to do that, I don't want them pooping and peeing in my house. And so I'm trying to kind of potty train them a little bit. They've been in here a little less than a week. We did have them in a hutch in our basement, and not with them being out of sight, they were a little out of mind, and I wanted to just kind of see them. I wanted to have full awareness of, you know, their food and their water, their needs and everything like that, and wanted to make sure that they were able to get out and kind of have some time to run around and play. So that is why they got moved up here into this temporary little cage dealio. And then we take them out at night so that they can run around. But then we're trying to get them potty trained in this little litter box. And they were doing really well. It's been progressively cleaner and cleaner within their enclosure and messier here. I would say that they probably are, when it comes to urine, pretty exclusively going in the litter tray. And then I have seen poop kind of around their bedding area, but I'm not sure how much of that is them flinging their poop versus actually pooping on it. Although when I did let them out tonight, they were pooping. So I can't say that they're house trained yet, but I don't have plans for them to be actually running around our house long term outside of this situation where it's giving them exercise. And because these are our two females who are going to be bred, they are going to have, I guess, the most high-end treatment, I guess you could say, because I don't know if I'm going to keep them in our enclosure outside. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet, but they will be the primary little bunnies. And then we're planning on getting a buck in the near future once we get this bunny situation settled. So you'll notice that this is kind of maybe an interesting feeder from what you have seen before. I had a very cheap standard water, and I guess I had just a bowl of food, and then they had their hay. And I didn't like that setup. The hay was messy, and it wasn't very convenient for them to kind of pull out and eat from. And they would, Nightingale in particular here, this black one, would tip over the bowl and play with it and dump all the food on the ground. Yes, isn't that right, Miss Nightingale? And then the water, they somehow managed to just knock off their cage. So it didn't really work. So these girls have cost me a little bit of a pretty penny trying to get the situation sorted out for them. But I really do like this feeder and this water, so I do recommend it.